Hello, hello, hello. What's going on, my friends? How are you doing? Hump day indeed, Balinor. Mike. Do we have anyone named Mike here? And then as Balinor says it, we have Major Mad Mike show up. How you doing, Major Mad Mike? Hope you're having a good day thus far, my friend. There we go. Isn't that is impressive. Like, just throw out another random name and see if we can get somebody to answer on that. That's pretty awesome, I would say. I was wondering if maybe if Mike Breezy stopped in, then we'd have another Mike too, so. What's this? What's all this about? Sick. Man, my phone is charging so slow. Hope you're well. I am. Appreciate that. I appreciate that. Major Mad Mike. And it goes by Mike too. That's true. That is true. Yeah, it was one of those days where, what's going on, Lady Iron? Morning. Fell asleep on the couch last night, watching a show. So got upstairs, went to bed, and then woke up tired again. It's like, how does this happen? I don't understand. I don't get it, you know? Why do we sleep if we're just gonna wake up tired? You know what I mean? What's going on, Coleman and True Kilt?
Hello there.
How you doing today? You know, like, but like, why are we gonna sleep? Why are we gonna go to sleep at night if we're just gonna wake up tired anyway? You know what I mean? What's that all about? I mean, we could just play video games overnight, you know? You know what I mean? If I'm gonna wake up tired, I might as well have fun. I mean, sleep, that's weird. Sleeping's not exactly boring, but it's not exactly fun either, you know? I hate when my wife stays up late because it's so hard to fall asleep again after she goes to bed. Is that right? Does she disturb you when she comes to bed late then? I've been guilty of that, I'm sure, myself. So, dog's been a little sick, so I've had to get up with him every couple hours. Oh, Coleman, I'm sorry to hear that. Is it Drake? Drake the dog? Hopefully he's gonna be doing better soon. What's going on, Nitalicious? Wife got to bed at 4 a.m. this morning. Holy crap. So yeah, and so you do get disturbed, Balinor. I got you. Yeah, I've like I said, I've probably been guilty of that. I've played video games with some friends late before. I don't do it super often, but it happens. And I'm sure I've probably woken Mrs. Magoots. But it is Drake. He knows how to stress me out. Yeah. So is he doing any better thus far today? Or is it still kind of bad? What was she doing? And who was she doing? Oh gosh, Balinor? No, Balinor. Bad. Oh gosh. Also, I think I scratched a bug bite in my sleep, and it grew in size. Balls deep in her thesis. Oh gosh. Well, that's I don't know how to respond to that. I don't know how to respond to that. Officially, don't know. Oh gosh, I gotta look at this. This is. Oh, it's like, okay, it's like right on the side of my knee bone. That's why. Like, it's just, I don't know. You ever get bug bites in a not very meaty area? They just itch way worse. I don't know why, but she could have been playing video games. That's true. If she was playing The Witcher, she might have been balls deep in something else. Or someone. We're talking about The Witcher. Not too sure if he's doing better yet, but hopefully soon. Yeah, that's rough. We went through something like that. Jenny got sick, and I'm trying to remember how long ago it was. It was a few weeks back. She got sick, and it was kind of the same deal. We had to let her out 3 times in the night. Bad loots. I'm just saying, we all know how The Witcher is. That said, when WitcherCon, all that happened, I was like, man, I should really play The Witcher again. Or at least finish. I have a partial playthrough that's open right now, and I never did finish it. That would have been preferable. This last period is going to be murder, and it's going to be followed by about 2 weeks of crying out of exhaustion and anxiety attacks. So, wait, did you say, how much longer is it going to be, Nidalicious? I feel like, people have been talking about school year-round. Last of August is final day? Okay. Yeah, everybody's been talking about school for... I feel like it's been non-stop. Did people ever get a break from school? Oh. All right, I've officially loaded the game up. This coffee is still too hot to actually drink. So why don't we get into the game? We're outside of, I think, the base. I think we're outside the base. Pretty sure. So we're going in one of the more secret doors. It's not really all that secret, but if you were to skip this area, I think you missed something. So going on memory here, so we'll see. Break from school, not if you want to continue professional development. I mean, when I was in college, you know, we got a summer break. University, we got a summer break. When I was in high school, I guess, or college, we got a summer break. I haven't been hearing people talk about any breaks from school. Do I have points? Dude, everybody has. Holy crap! How does Rex have 14 points? What? This is strange. Master barrier. Ashley uses assault rifles the most. Give her that, and then put some points into combat armor. That's good. We give Rex some combat armor and some shotguns and some fitness, as well as, I guess, warp. How much damage does warp do? 10 damage per second. Oh, warp really doesn't do that much damage. I guess it does about 200 total damage. So, what are the symptoms? Oh, man, dog sicknesses are pretty rough. The thing is like, they're not like humans. So they could be having like crazy amounts of diarrhea and puking and stuff, but after they do that, they act like nothing's wrong. Most of the time, you know? Wish your wife a speedy and successful completion to her studies. Yeah, for sure. Agreed. Just has the runs, try to boil some potatoes and give him some pure pumpkin. That's supposed to help, but he hasn't been wanting to eat much. Really? Okay. I think we've always done like rice and ground beef. If they have trouble eating, rice and ground beef usually does the trick. Do rice and chicken, yeah, for sure. Take her to the vacate of the States and come visit DC. Is that a vacation? It's a vacation if you don't have to drive, right? It'd be all right if you didn't have to drive. That's true. Fasting for a few days, yeah, just to kind of clear things out. Dogs being sick sounds like my eldest. He acts the same way. Really? Like, you know that they're sick because they keep getting sick. But then other than that, they don't tell you anything. You don't know. You can't really know that they're sick otherwise. Oh, holy crap. Okay. I haven't recently checked to see. I don't think I think we're all still on level 7 gear, so that's good. I'm gonna go ahead and save even though I just saved, but I don't have to do the points again if I die. Gonna try chicken today? Yeah, for sure. It's a good idea. Good idea. White rice and white fish. If he's not eating, that's extra concerning. Yeah, sometimes they just lose their appetite, though. When they get sick like that. DC has great transit system and some of the best museums. True, true. And I want to go to DC. I would very much like to go. I've never been, actually. I was kind of hoping that I'd get to go to the corporate office sometime. I've worked for the company for, 7 years now, and never been out to our corporate office.
We've got access to base security. Should be able to cut the alarms from here. Might even be able to trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear the guards out for us, but they might be too much for Lieutenant Alenko and the Solarians to handle.
Ooh, what do? We make it easier for ourselves, but harder on the other team? Probably not. Plan to go to DC sometime soon for a long weekend. Very nice. In order for him not to want to eat when this happens, yeah, exactly. Great place to visit. Yeah, like I said, I would love to. If she didn't want to eat properly for a few days, turns out she was just sick of her food and getting picky. That can happen too, actually, Hasn't been quite this bad before, though my friend's dog goes through the same thing quite often, so she's been helping a bit. That's good.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
True, let's get that XP. You know what, maybe that's the only difference. Look at them aiming at the ceiling. Know exactly where the bad guys are. And maybe that is the only difference then. Ooh, Ursa 6 armor. I'm probably gonna wear that. Some other armor in there too. Savant 7. Oh yeah, we got some good stuff right there. Ursa 6. Let's see, what am I wearing right now? Predator 5. We have the Survivor 7, which is somehow worse in every category than a level 5. Ursa 6, though, is better than all. Okay. Fantastic. And I think does this match what Ashley's wearing? We do match. Check that out. Check it out. If you visit, give me a holler, and I can at least recommend some places to eat and stay. Nice. Very nice. That's always how I choose paths. That's my XP. You're not getting it, right? I need that. Oh my gosh. This Savant is fantastic. Way better than my Unity. Yep, we're taking that. Chameleon tool. We have Chameleon 7 or the Cypher 5. Okay. Somebody should be able to get to wear that. Rex can have my Unity 5. Oh dang, Ashley can wear some Colossus 7 armor. It's medium. It's better in every way, though. So I think we got to do it. Oh, that armor's cool. That's cool armor. Hey, what's going on, Nander? How you doing? How is your day thus far? Yeah, I like this this Colossus armor. I wish that my character could wear it, but he's kind of a weakling. Can only wear light armor, unfortunately. Damage protection is pretty good. Shield recovery and hardening. This one. Mobile accuracy cooldown reduction. Anything else I can do for plus 120 shields? Yeah, let's go with that. More shield. Then again, 120 shields really isn't that much. It's not a lot. They do a lot of damage. So I think I'm actually going to go with the damage protection instead. Pretty good. Just finishing up breakfast and about to hit the treadmill. Very nice. Very nice. What was for breakfast? Anything special? Oh yeah, that's not. What is this? The Liberator's like the white armor. The white and yellow or whatever. Yeah. Nope. Not doing it. Not doing it. Energized weave. No, we're going exoskeleton. Some egg on whole wheat toast. Nothing fancy. That's still more, probably more than I normally have in terms of fanciness. You just go with a bowl of cereal. and a banana. That's about it. That's about it. All right. Real fast, gonna check their weapons. Crossfire 7, huh? I have 2 of those, so... Oh my gosh, okay. Hang on a second. Yeah, I'm behind. Speaking of eating lunch. Hopefully it's a good one, Nitalicious. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, gosh, these guns are so much better. Kovalov and Crossfire. This one's got better accuracy and better capacity, but slightly less damage. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and give him Crossfire. I'm gonna check to make sure they've got... Ooh, Kinetic Stabilizer 5? Oh, gosh, Ashley, you're outdated. Outdated. Combat Scanner 7. All right, Ashley's best weapon is equipped. Although I probably should check to see if she gets a better sniper. Oh yeah, we're going with that sniper right there, the harpoon. Okay, just in case. She's gonna snipe for every now and then. And then Rex, do we have a better shotgun for him? Not yet, not yet. But let's give him this Crossfire as well. What do we have here? We have chemical rounds too. Oh my gosh, who are you, Rex? It's polonium. And then kinetic stabilizer 6. And I guess a combat scanner 6. What is my... I'm kind of worried about what mine's gonna look like now. I've got a 7 here, 7 there, and 7 there. Okay, we're good. That'll work. My crap is all outdated. Thought I had just done that recently though. Is it F? Yeah, F is melee. I need to use that too.
Perimeter secure.
All right, we're getting near the end of this Vermeer mission though. So I forgot to say, Balinor, the decision, you'll know it when you see it, but there's a decision coming up in the game soon. Can I share some pain with y'all? I haven't been able to work out since my surgery and started back up 2 days ago. My legs are so sore. It sucks to walk. Oh, sorry to hear that. We can kind of commiserate because I've got my Achilles issues are still bothering me.
Sarah needs to pay.
Do something with one of these. There we
I told you
go.
everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
Means you did it right. Best way to get rid of Doms, do it again, or the night that you work out, if you are able, casein protein is like my secret weapon against muscle soreness. It's a super slow digesting protein, so you have it right before bed, and overnight it'll sort of build your muscles back up. My soreness is like drastically decreased when I have casein protein the night after a workout. Kept dying right after this part, so I had to do this combo like 6 times. Oh, really? I try to save, and when those types of things happen, I try to save because I'm kind of lazy about going back.
Slow down. I need to know where you came from.
Private Mano Savat of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG, sir. Captured well on reconnaissance 6 days ago. Glad to answer, sir. Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking and cutting. I said anything to get out and get some payback. That's not too much to ask, is
I
it?
tried to limit my calories at night. I gotcha. Looking to lose about 40 pounds and really build up muscle. Fair enough. Are you fit to fight?
Can you help me, or will I be carrying you out of here?
I'll be at your back every step of the way. I just need to get out of here and away from that incessant whispering. They've piped it in for days now.
Something's not right here, Commander.
Setting him free could endanger the mission.
No. I need to get out. This room is too small and it keeps talking, and I really want to get out of here and get some work done. I need to get out. Let me out.
I'm gonna do it.
Set him free. He could help us.
So let's
Yes,
see.
sir.
Nonder, have you ever heard of?
Following orders.
I don't know if you've ever heard of it or anything. But there's this program called Lean Gains.
Damn simple.
Free XP, baby. Is that bad? I let him out so that I could get the XP that was that I was due to get by killing him. Is that bad? Best suggestion is just get up and move, do anything, and don't fret the details. Sounds familiar, but I don't know the details. So, okay, so Lean Gains, you can actually, there's a big like subreddit for it if you're at all interested. But there's also a book. You could buy the book too if you want. I found some pretty good success with it. So they have a couple different there are a couple different things you can do with it. Dang it, moved the wrong way. I don't know if I'm gonna get this one. Ooh, close. But there are two main things. You can either do what they call a slow bulk, or a they don't call it a cut. It's like, what do they call it? Basically, you're gonna slowly like start to like trim fat and stuff like that on this. So you're not like starving yourself by any means, which is great. But it still emphasizes like muscle gain on top of the cutting part. So it's pretty it's pretty good actually, I think. And it's not, I didn't find it super difficult to maintain. The only problem that I had with it is we were trying to cut back on our grocery bill. It does make your grocery bill a little bit more hefty, depending on the types of foods you like. But the cool thing is, you pick your, you get your macros set and all that, and then you choose the types of food you'd like to eat. And then if you want, you can just eat the same the same foods every day or every other day, however you want to do it. But it's pretty cool, I thought. It worked out. Exactly what I'm doing. I have lost weight quickly by being super hardcore for like 6 months, but then I stopped and gained it all back. I just said don't fret the details. Slow and easy is the way I'm doing it now. Very nice. That's good. Recommend submission wrestling or Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, but I'm biased. You are a little biased. That's okay though. I mean, I recommend sprinting, but I'm a little biased too, so. Do love some good sprints. Okay, this is the area I was thinking of. So Coleman, we were talking about the other door. I think you only got some goodies. This is the door you can totally skip if you wanted to.
Oh, you're not a gat, and you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
Transmission wasn't clear. The fleet's not coming.
I see. Then you must be the infiltration team. I know the captain. He will want this facility destroyed. My team was altered, indoctrinated. He knew about the breeding grounds. But the indoctrination is a greater threat, and far more horrifying. I watched good...
Worse than the breeding grounds?
Husks. There isn't anything left. Others died during the experiments. I envy them.
One thing that's relatively easy as a life change is 16/8 for intermittent fasting. Wife and I only eat between 12 and 8 p.m. Yeah, and that's actually part of Lean Gains too. I've done that and it totally works. I think I could do sprinting. I can run for about 10 seconds before I want to pass out. Yeah, and honestly, 6 to 8 seconds. That's the type of sprinting, like, that's if I'm doing a true sprint day, like a true max velocity day. Yeah, 6 to 8 seconds max, and that's it. 6 to 8 seconds, and do that, 3-4 times. But of course, if you did like a full sprint workout, like repeat 200s or something like that, you're going to burn more calories, but it's also going to be much more exhausting. Anything works as long as you keep at it. That's, I think, mostly true, yeah. a lot of things work, but I'm looking to really keep it off for a long time. Yeah, that's good. That's good for you, Nonder, because it's tough. You got to find something that really fits your lifestyle, and if you find something, it's easy to stick to, you know. And that's the good part. That's the sustainability factor. So keto is also a decent eating plan, but it can be hard to follow with the meal prep and a tad expensive. Right. Work wonders for us, but cannot keep it up for more than 6 to 9 months. So keto for years also works to lose fat quick. Not so much which diet / system / activity it's keeping at it that makes the different. Right, yeah, for sure, makes it different. Yeah, and I heard that keto, like if you go from having no carbs to like going back to carbs, it's easy to put weight right back on. Like because of all the water that carbs can hold. I'm not really sure. I've never done keto myself, but...
Do you know anything about the experiments they were conducting?
They were studying indoctrination.
You like HIIT training, Valinor?
Saren uses it.
It's a little bit, it's not quite HIIT training, because my true sprint days end up being like...
Turn them into empty husks.
Like 6 seconds of work, and then like 5 minutes of rest, and then 6 seconds of work, and then 5 minutes of rest, you know, so not true HIIT training. I guess some 200 repeats could be, though, similar, but it's still kind of a, you know, 25 seconds of work, and then, you know, 5 minutes of rest. Stepping off keto is about 6 to 10 pounds just from retained water. If you've lost that water weight to begin with, yeah, that's what I thought I'd heard before. I hate being out of breath. Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of HIIT, but it does work. It does. That's what the whole like Beachbody program is built on, is you know, a HIIT regiment. Letting you out.
I'm opening your cell, but then you're on your own.
Don't look back and hope to outrun the blast. A better chance than I had before you showed up. Thank you, human, and good luck. You'll need it.
I'm just out here releasing everybody, except for these ones. There's one lonely guy here that I can't interact with.
No threat here, Commander. This is horrible.
Oh, this is no way to treat a prisoner. Kill him, sure, but leave him like this.
I think we're gonna put them out of their misery.
Better to die than to live like this.
I'm with you, Commander. The blast would get them anyway. I'm damned if I'd want to end up like this. No way.
Man, but he doesn't have to look so mad about it afterwards. It was a mercy killing. I really can't do anything with this individual here I'm talking to. I want to quit most activities, hit, weights, runs, or whatever. The only thing I want to keep doing is grappling because there's a puzzle to solve. It makes sense. I would like to do some things like rock climbing. There was a gym, you know, since we moved, I never actually looked to see how close it is now, but there wasn't a gym that was super close before. Can I go in this door? I have not gone in here yet. So it would have been quite a drive from one of our previous places, but kind of wondering if maybe it would, I don't know, maybe it would be included in my health insurance fitness plan. That'd be pretty cool. Jeez, I know, that was sad, wasn't it, Nonder? I was not trying to be all angry when it was supposed to be a mercy killing. Oh, wow. That is a juggernaut, okay. Oh my gosh, I might get rocketed in the face here.
Charging up.
I need to... Come on, aim at him! Gosh, dang it. I need to sabotage this dude. There we go. I do not want to take a rocket to the face. Okay, overload this guy. Man, I'm playing with fire right here. I need to get behind cover. This is bad. It's probably not. Gosh dang it, guys. I couldn't. Okay. Sabotage gives me so much more time. Okay, come on, Rex. Beat him up. Jeez. There we go. Sorry about that.
Area secured.
Always killing everyone everywhere. Oh, gosh. Wife does P90X. I tried it and didn't like it because it was too hardcore. I do 3 to 4 days of weights a week and walk a couple miles 4 to 5 days a week. And very nice, very nice. Yeah, P90X, I mean, that's classic HIIT training right there. HIIT with some weights added. It works. It does work. I mean, I've done P90X before. I've done one full round of it. And I've done like partial rounds of it, and then I realized that how much I hated it. Is what happened. So, but yeah, actually I did P90X let's see, summer going into my second year of university. And like I went and ran a 5K afterwards. I didn't run like hardly at all that summer. I ran in like a pretty decent 5K afterwards, just doing, you know, the P90X training, which is not really what that's meant for, obviously. But you know, doing the HIIT training does, I mean, you get some decent cardio work, even sort of as a nice little added bonus. But other than that, I mean, I felt like my muscles were getting a good workout too, so. I'm gonna puzzle my way to lift 20 more pounds, but I can puzzle my way to sweeping 20 pounds more opponent. That makes sense. With Yanander, take a look at a website called eMeals. Oh yeah, we've done eMeals before. Looks like cyber pajamas. Wait, which one? The one I'm in? Guess I need to holster this weapon. Let's see. These ones here, they do kind of, yeah, it's a little interesting. I was seeing it from head to toe is kind of funny. You got the footies in them. Is there a split toe here in these? It does. It looks like the boots have split toes. At least Ashley's do. Look at that. Maybe not though. There's a little line there. Let's see. Subscription based, but they have meal plans for keto that aren't too hard. Oh, they do have meals for keto. So having a toddler to feed opened our eyes too. Oh, I bet. What the doctor's telling us he needs to grow big and strong, right? These husks are pretty. Oh. And that scientist is,
What is going on here? Where are the guards? Where is Saren?
Dr. Droyus is saying that? Dr. Droyus. Oh, I can't use any of this stuff? Are you serious? Whatever power she used was a really good one.
No, stay back. This is important work. This is the glorious salvation of my species.
And I talk.
You will not destroy the work we have
Can I
started.
and I still can't shoot yet. Holy crap. Okay, here we go. Okay, what is going on? Oh my gosh. I'm all sorts of just trapped. There's Droyus. I don't want to kill Droyus. I want to talk to him, but I can't. All right, we got to hit him with the neural shock. Best thing to do against a Krogan. That's sad though. We just killed a Krogan scientist, and Rex was just saying, when's the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? Continue to use recipes from their keto plan, and they aren't overly complicated. Nice. Did a morning CrossFit class before work every weekday for about 2 months. Sucked, but I cannot argue with the results. Yeah, and that's kind of the dilemma, right? It's like, man, I hate this, but it's working. It's like, what do? You know? Death Fleet report. Medical station. We got, oh, some Krogan armor. Okay, probably won't use that though. There we go. According to these files, the Geth are planning a massive assault. Saren has given orders that they begin in the Armstrong Nebula. Okay. 6'2" and weigh just under 220, and my doctor told me I should be 185 according to the BMI chart. I laughed and told him I'll never be 185 again. I'd be happy at 205. Yeah, BMI is kind of just trash, though. It's not like... Yeah, it's the thing. Like, 6'2", you're tall, right? Like, that's a tall... You're tall. And it doesn't factor in tall people, I feel like.
Heads up!
Most of you guys that are tall, like, if you were truly healthy on the BMI scale, you tip over. You know, like, I don't know, just that's
Perimeter
always
clear.
been crap to me. All this talk is making me kind of sad. There's no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu till tomorrow evening. Sister and brother-in-law do CrossFit. They are in great shape. Yeah, I've heard CrossFit is... I've never done it before. But yeah, everybody... It seems like it's kind of like a cult, right? Man, everybody does CrossFit seems to love it. I'm sure I could get... I'm sure it would be more interesting to me if I didn't train track
Don't
still.
shoot.
It's
Please,
not...
I
Those
just
two
wanna
don't
get
really
out of
go
here before
very
it's
well
too
together,
late.
but... Rana Thanoptis.
Let's hear it. Who are you and what do you want?
Rana Thanoptis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
Give me one reason I should help you.
I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in.
Man, she helped.
Full access. All of Saren's private
This
files.
this is one of
Are
my
we
favorite
good?
parts.
Can I go?
Potentially my favorite part in the entire series coming up here, my friends. Too much of a gentleman to disturb her. Let's see. CrossFit gyms in the area run about 100. Yeah, and that's the other thing. It's super cost prohibitive. $175 a month for each of them. So you're talking $350 combined. Yeah, it's just ridiculous. Got me to deadlifting 290. Very nice. Not a thing I can do currently. To be honest, I can't either. I was actually training like the lean gains type lifting, and I was doing deadlifts as well. I don't ever max out because I don't like maxing out. It's just not very fun to me. But I was doing some deadlifting there like a year and a half ago, maybe, or year and some change ago. Well, it had to have been more than a year and a half ago because I wasn't lifting during COVID. So yeah, I felt this like little twinge in my lower back, and I haven't been able to lift nearly as much weight doing that sort of thing because I'm afraid that it's going to do it again. When it happened, I was like, I don't know, kind of lost some strength for a little bit till that pain went away. So I went to go see a chiropractor, and he's like, yeah, that's not good. It's like, yeah, I don't think so. No. BMI doesn't work for my body shape and muscle. Yeah, it's just, it doesn't work for a lot of people. I mean, think about NFL athletes. Almost all NFL athletes are, I mean, for what they are, for their size and everything, they're elite, right? They're some of the most explosive athletes on the planet. And yet BMI says that they're almost all of them are obese. And it's like, what? What? In what world is somebody who's like chiseled out of freaking wood like that? In what world are they obese? You know, that's BMI for you, though. Stupid. So BMI is based on a village in Belgium in the 1930s or something. Are you actually serious? Or are you joking around? Outside the US, it's not on the vegan level. It's just a workout. I gotcha. Very much a cult. CrossFit even has their own language. A gym is called a box. Wait, really? I want no qualifiers. Terminology, maybe. My CrossFit box was $50 a month. That's at least somewhat reasonable. That included CF gym access and martial arts classes. Yeah, that's good. I have not seen one for under... I don't feel like I've seen one for under $75 a month here. And I'll be honest, like I can go to the gym for $25 a month or less. So I can't do it. I couldn't do it, but I think the one good part of CrossFit is that Minnie and his group class and everyone is cheering each other on. That's true. I mean, I guess you're paying to be part of the community, but again, cult. Get out of here.
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
I enjoyed that.
Yeah, this is about to be my favorite part of the one of my favorite parts of the entire series, but probably my favorite part in this first game. All right, let's get a new save in here. Oh, we did level up. Semi-serious, Penn and Teller. BS looked into BMI and it's super sketchy and outdated. Wow. Positivity was kind of intoxicating, I bet. This is Washington. Everything's more expensive here. But when I had a regular gym membership, it was $30 a month. Yeah, so, I mean, still, like I said, I'm pretty sure there's one near where I work. And I'm pretty sure the cheapest price I saw at any of the CrossFit gyms was like $75 a month. The cheapest one. And none of them are included in my health insurance fitness plan. So, but there's a super nice gym that's like, I don't know, 10 minutes away from us, 12 minutes away from us. Just was built. And I can get into that one with my fitness plan. So that's what I do.
Commander,
Check
look
this
over
out.
here. It's another beacon, like the one on Eden Prime.
All right, everybody. I'm probably going to be a little bit more quiet during this part. Wikipedia, Adolphe Quetelet, a Belgian astronomer, mathematician, statistician, and sociologist, devised the basis of the BMI between 1830 and 1850 as he developed what he called social physics. Yeah, sounds relevant today. Look at that gaze, though. See that stare he gave the beacon there? Like, I'm Commander freaking Shepard. Here we go, my friends.
I get the feeling something bad is about to happen.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am sovereign.
It's so freaking cool. You and I read that scene completely differently. To me, that was more of a terrified, I'm seeing some S. Really? Freaking love this part. I know the voice of Sovereign is just ridiculous. What's going on, Dr. D?
Hello there.
How you doing? Yeah, this is like high quality, just lines here.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution. evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
So freaking cool. Finished Mass Effect before the Leviathan DLC, which I hear contains some epic stuff. It does, yeah. Doing okay, have you been? Been doing really well, Dr. D. Thanks for asking, my friend. It's been a busy, like, I was super busy all last week while I was out. And then it's been real busy as I've been back too, so. Reapers are Galactus. Not paying much attention to stream during these playthroughs. I figure I'll play through Mass Effect Legendary Edition again at some point. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Paying more attention to chat. I get it, I get it. Leviathan, so yeah, Leviathan was really, really good. I also didn't play Leviathan DLC until after I had finished Mass Effect 3 the first time. But yeah, don't know how many that have played it. Yeah, I have played it. I've played all the DLCs, I can say that, but I didn't, not before I finished the game. I mean, I think the reality is a lot of people were super stoked about Mass Effect 3, and I don't know when the DLCs came out. I really can't remember when they were all released, but I feel like most people played through Mass Effect 3 pretty early on. I know I was trying to play through it fairly quickly because I was trying to avoid spoilers. And then a lot of people got so like pissed off about the ending, they decided not to play it again. So, not me though. I am a glutton for punishment, I guess. So, I'll stop you.
Whatever your plan is, it's going to fail. I'll make sure of that.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
I played Mass Effect 3 so quick for the same reason. I'm at Mass Effect 3 now in my playthrough and having a great time. Oh, it's the thing is like, I try to tell people this, you know, people bashed on the ending of Mass Effect 3. I don't blame them, to be honest. I was not super satisfied with the ending of Mass Effect 3 either, okay, to put it lightly. But the reality is, a game is not just its ending. You know what I mean? There's a journey that you go on from the start of the game to the end of the game. And if you enjoyed the journey, the ending does not make that journey worthless. And that's how I feel about Mass Effect. So I get it. The ending was not good. I can't really even defend the ending. But the thing is like the journey up till that point was incredible. So like I can't just throw out the entire thing. Does that make sense? Voice does sound pretty intense though. It does, yeah. Also sounds a bit judgy. Oh, he's judging hardcore. Sovereign is judging us hardcore. I would almost agree, but Game of Thrones final season. Listen, Kelt, I'm 100% with you on that. The final season of Game of Thrones, I've never seen a ball be dropped harder, okay? All right? And I realize that sounded a little bit sexual. I understand that, all right? But hang with me here, all right? The last season of Game of Thrones was pretty much trash. But again, the amount of fun that I had watching the series up through the previous 7 seasons, like I still enjoy it, you know? Yeah, it didn't have a satisfying ending in my mind at all. But again, like it's still the journey that we went on from season 1 through 7. I still had a heck of a lot of fun. So I'm not trying to say that I think the writers are off the hook. I'm not trying to say that at all. But all right, wait a minute. You built the mass relays?
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They're harvesting us. They're here to wipe us out.
We gotta ask these dudes these things. I agree. I completely agree. It was always my one series I wish they hadn't finished. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you. It's one of those things where I think there were some egos involved because, like, George R.R. Martin was, you know, like, well, I made this series and everything, and the writers are like, well, yeah, look how much success we're having, and people wouldn't even know about your book without the series. And so I think there was some ego going on there, and George was over here like, I need to be able to finish this, and the writers are over here being like, well, we're gonna finish ours first. And I think it just that's kind of what happened. I don't know, that's just my take on it, but like the Reapers cultivate life in order to farm it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We are their carrots. They are Coleman. That's exactly what's happening. So humanity is carrots and Reapers are Coleman. That's what I'm getting out of it. F you, Coleman. Carrot man. I like this. Did Martin ever finish it in his book? I don't think the book is out yet. Yeah, it definitely flew too close to the sun, for sure. Yeah, classic Icarus situation here. Carrot man. Why are you doing this?
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
I just want carrot soup, baby.
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
See, this is where, like, I feel like this was the pinnacle of Reaper logic right here. We're so smart, you can't even understand. Then, of course, they explain everything away in Mass Effect 3, but...
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
Gosh, so freaking
Where
cool.
are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine. And machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Freaking awesome, though. Just want carrot soup, baby.
Commander, we got trouble.
Gosh. Surprised the Wheel of Time series was never moved to TV or movies. That series was epic. I haven't read that. But it's really how the Reaper should be. Nothing evil, just I want to munch on you, right? That would be, yeah. Instead, we got a little bit of, you know, some explanation. This is why we're doing this. Wait, your logic makes no sense. We're doing it anyway. Hey, what's going on, Michelle? How you doing? We'll be assimilated. I know, right? Wait, it's coming. There's gonna be a Wheel of Time. Amazon's doing it. First season later this year, or early next. Really? Can we get a confirmation on that release date? And so those of you like Wheel of Time fans, should I mean, I don't think I could read all the books before the you know, the series is released, but should I try to like read the books while I do this while I watch the series? I've been recommended it by several people.
Hit me, Joker.
That ship's Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way, and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
Ooh, coming your way, coming
This thing
hard.
is fried. Orders, Commander?
Let's head to the breeding facility. Joker can pick us up after we set the nuke.
There was a teaser a few weeks back. Wow, it's true. Okay. Dang. All right. I need to check this out. Mrs. Magoots also sent me a new teaser for Dexter, and I haven't been able to watch that one yet. Well, I could have watched it. I just didn't realize it didn't have sound, or the sound wasn't important, or whatever. But Amazon says later this year. Wow. Okay. Well, now you know, Balinor. Wait a minute. How are we out here already? Is this a different elevator? Oh, no, never mind. Okay, if I could just pull out my gun, that'd be fantastic. There we go. And overload. I have not been able to save it what feels like 10 years. Just watch the Dexter teaser and I'm hyped. Ugh, I need to see it. I'll probably watch it right after this. All right, so Balinor, the decision is upcoming, my friend.
Hostile contact.
Can't even see their health bar, so I'm just shooting kind of blindly here. Okay, I wish he would look over. There we go. Okay, that one's a little better. These Krogan aren't charging me at all, so I guess I'm just going to take advantage of that. Get Ashley to do some sniping. Maybe I'll do some sniping. Ooh, that thing overheats quick, though. Wrap filming in, like, May. Wow, okay. Rosamund Pike is Moraine. Perfect. Rosamund Pike, huh? Oh, the last thing I saw that she was in. He's not dead. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Yeah, this thing's just not... I'm doing very much damage with it. And that gun is so accurate, I might as well just go ahead and snipe. Have you heard of Our Flag Means Death? I have not. I've not. Balinor's got a YouTube break coming up. All right. We'll get that YouTube break once we get out of this this area here. Once we get finished with this mission. We're almost done with the mission, Balinor. HBO pirate comedy with Taiki Waititi playing Blackbeard. Huh, okay. I need to look into this. Ooh, Explorer armor? Wait a minute. Looking forward to Dexter 2. Yeah, it's going to be great. Gonna be great. I don't think that they've said over and over again they're not gonna. I think they basically have said, like, no, we're not gonna be able to fix the ending of that, but you know, actually get Rex to use his assault rifle. All about pirates after watching Pirates of the Caribbean, right? Sounds awesome. Wednesday hump day is just hop the hump. Woo! Oh, got shot in the back by my teammates. It's all good. Friendly fire is not a thing in this game, so that's the important part. And these rocket drones have so much freaking health. Get it, Rex, get it. I'm not even close enough that I'm confident. Oh gosh. I'm not confident that my, let me just try it though. Maybe my overload will hit it. Oh, it did, okay. Woo. I don't know how the Wheel of Time news missed me. Did you guys ever get a chance to watch any more of the movies? We haven't. We still only watched the first one. Yeah. Which one is your favorite one? So those of you that have watched all the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, which one is your favorite? Because I've only seen the first one. That is it for me. Tungsten rounds, huh? I'm sure I have some of those already. What are they shooting at? Got it. Geth in the back? Flanking? Are you kidding me? Also, I just realized something. Oh my gosh. If I shoot them in the heads, like in their flashlights, my crosshairs turn red. So I must be doing extra damage. I never knew that there was extra damage in this game. Like headshot damage. I thought that didn't start until 2. But there's that whole pandemic thing going on. Yeah. First one is Jack Sparrow was new. I don't bother anymore past the first one. Really? After the first, it just seemed recycled. Huh. Seeing the others and they are forgettable. Really? Okay. Interesting. I think 3 was really well done. I also enjoyed 5 for a certain character story. I gotcha. Wait, so which one? Isn't there one of them, Coleman, that doesn't... oh, crap. Isn't there one of them that doesn't have, like, all the normal characters in it? Or the... normal, I guess, whatever you want to say. Ooh, a level 8 gun. Almost like a reboot type dealio. What up, Ashley? Standing awfully close. First one had so much charm, I really like it. Yeah, it was good. It was good. Two metagels. How many times that happens where it gives me plus whatever number of metagels, but I'm already full on them? I don't know. Get in cover, Shepard. No. Ooh, we're getting there. We're getting there. I still can't save. Let's see. Ooh, Ursa 7. Am I wearing the 7 or am I wearing the 6? I have to check that. Yeah, we got a crap ton of freaking equipment there. I'm wearing the 6, so then this should be better. So we have Survivor, which is not, and then, yeah, this one's slightly better in all things. Plus, I've got one extra upgrade slot. So maybe I'll do shield recovery and hardening. I don't know what hardening is. Oh, I guess it's just biotic and tech attack protection. Okay. I have tons of those. 16 shields, mobile accuracy, cooldown reduction. Cooldown reduction would be nice. 4 kind of has different main cast. I got you. Still with Jack, though. Ashley is wondering what I ate this morning. All right. Very close to me. Gotta go get the boy up. Might miss your decision, but I'm lurking. All right, sounds good, Nonder. You got more important things to do, my friend. So. Ooh, look at... I never actually read this before. Mechanical augmentation increases the force of rifle butts. What about human butts? How do I increase the force of the human butts? Which mod upgrade, which mod slot would that do? Yeah, I mean, for me, I could do some more shields because I don't generally stand out in the middle of fire. I mean, I do sometimes, but I think that's what I'll do. The reason I didn't equip the shield modulator on my allies is because they don't really use cover the way they're supposed to. So they just kind of stand out there, and 120 shields is nothing to them. But BEAN mods adds poison damage, right? The twerking mod? Oh, yes. That would be great. That would be great. Let's add... I guess I'll go ahead and assign my points here. We're going to have a fairly decent battle coming up soon. Soonish. Medicine? Let's see. Neural shock is pretty dang good. What level am I? 21, and we only go to 30 in this game, I think, because I think that's part of the update. Update to Legendary Edition. So do I want lift? Tech explosion damage. I mean, I don't know. Shield capacity. Yeah. See, that could be good. Maybe. Then again, there's no other power I'm gonna get at the end of that. There's no gold at the end of the rainbow here. Perk mod is standard in Mass Effect 2 whenever Miranda's on screen. They nerfed it in LE. They sure did. But you can add a mod to get it back if you're that desperate for it. I'm not that desperate for it. you know. I mean, let's be honest, it was a nice little feature, I guess, but I'm joking. All right, we'll just give him medicine. I'm gonna try to get some more advanced neural shock powers here. Hey, what's going on, Brokey? How you doing, man? Some cheers in the chat for my good buddy Brokey. Thanks, dude. You dropping in to chat about some fantasy football? Man, I feel like fantasy football is fast approaching. I mean, I'm ready for it, but I'm not at the same time. I don't know. Okay, so she's got assault. Let's put some points into her sniper rifles. I want her to be better sniper. Only 2 more days of these? Oh, dang. Better spam the heck out of it. It is pretty funny. There's such a slight difference. It's more noticeable when you can actually, like I could hover over them and just switch between the two. And I'm like, oh, yeah, there's a difference there. But if you just see it solo in the chat, you can't even tell, you know? To my monthly donation. Mark barking at you to get your stuff together is hilarious. Typically it's me barking. Yeah, I was thinking about it a lot last week, and I was like, I just can't. I gotta finish this. I gotta finish this trip first. I don't even have time to think about it. So, like I said though, Mark, every time I see Mark in person, which is not super often, I don't ever talk to him about anything else. He's not interested in talking to me about anything else. He's just like, yeah, so fantasy.
Charges set. Everyone bunker down. Bunker down.
I'll be, before I can even ask Mark, hey man, how you doing? Oh, I'm excited about fantasy this year. It's just how he is.
All right. Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
All right, hang on a sec. Oh, I can't save it. Okay, there used to be a glitch here. Actually, kind of cool to watch the Normandy fly in here. Used to be a glitch where you could stand under where the Normandy was. I'm pretty sure it would kill you. Find out. Nope, not a thing. I was talking to Waylon about Mark, and honestly, he's sick of this Rogers drama. That's why he's like, let's just draft. That could be. Man, okay, Shepard, just let Ashley carry it without offering any help. Yeah, you got it, Ashley. I'm good supervising here.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, do you read me?
I also think that they changed that animation as they're setting the bomb down. It used to be they'd kind of back away from it like, ooh, is it going to blow up? They used to do that a little bit more, but make the right choice, Lutz. I know I should, but I'm going to make the wrong choice. You know that, Coleman, right? You know that? Something I think about, and it's becoming more and more scary, is how are we going to schedule 2 drafts? Yeah. I mean, I think we should try to do yours sooner, because I think people are more and more okay with drafting like super late in, the old league. So maybe we try to do yours first, Brokey, and then kind of move from there. Warn me when you're about to make the choice so I can turn down volume. Okay, I can do that. I can't remember. Have you played this before, Balinor? You just don't want to know my decision? Kind of surprised Shepard isn't all, we'll make a third option and save everyone. I feel like, was that added as a mod? There was a way that you could do that, I feel like, Nidalicious. I feel like I heard that before, but that's what I was thinking too, sometime early September, late August. Yeah, for sure. I agree. I mean, I'm fine with that. That's what I would like to do, is kind of figure out a draft date for our mainstay league, and then move into the, work backwards. I'll do the draft selection show, and then the dynasty can just go, whenever it's not one of those 2 days, and I'm fine with that. So yeah, how long ago played on Xbox 360? I got you. Yeah, good old 360 days. That's how I played it too.
The nuke is almost ready, Lieutenant. Get to the rendezvous point.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
No one gets left behind.
Hold tight. We're coming to get you.
Negative. Just make sure that nuke is set. We'll hold them as long as we can.
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the nuke. Go get them and meet me back here.
Up to the AA tower. Move.
So Coleman, there's 2 reasons why I'm gonna pick the thing that I'm gonna pick, and I'll explain after I've told Balinor to turn the volume down. Okay, so let's go with Rex, and I think we're gonna go probably Garrus here. I think Garrus. No, let's go Tali. Let's go Tali. Tali's gonna be super underleveled though. That's the only problem. Don't sleep on Washington players. The team is going to surprise many. Oh no, I think that they surprised people last year. I mean, granted the whole East was trash, but like I don't think that anybody would have seen WFT being as good as they were last year. So especially that defense. Can you stop the fantasy talk? I honestly didn't come in here to talk about it at all. I just realized myself was up. No, it's all good, man. I was just giving you a hard time. So tired due to packing and cleaning / garage sale trying to move. Yeah, when is that again? No, she's not super underleveled. Okay. Let's give her sabotage. And then I could also give her shield boost. That's a good combo. Oh, also overload. Let's go overload. And then we'll get her shield boost next time. Okay, and then Tali. Do I have any armor for her? Because this armor is really bad. Look at this, 549 and 12. I don't have any Quarian armor. That is okay. Well, now I wish I could change my mind on that on who's in my party. That's gonna be a problem. What guns does she use? Just pistols? I can't even remember. I think it's just pistols. Oh, pistols and shotguns. Okay. I'm gonna give her a shotgun and a somewhat decent pistol. So got some decent shotguns for sure. Avalanche 7. Ooh, Avalanche 8's gonna go to Rex. So let's give. Oh, he's got Armageddon. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, then again, that's a better gun. Slightly less damage, but more accuracy and way better capacity. So okay. Just gonna give that to Rex. So then Tali will give. I'm gonna give her the Armageddon. Oh, then again, I've got 2 of them. Let's give her the Avalanche though. Love my boy Gibson. Yeah, Gibson's great. I close in this house the 9th and the new house on the 10th. Okay, dang. Gonna be tight. Yeah, it is. I've been mostly ignoring Lute's stream and just watching chat because of what he's playing. So football talk is fine by me, right? Promise to enthrall you with conversation of football. Yeah, Brokey could talk literally all day and then some. So. Wait, you guys got Humphreys? I didn't even realize that. I knew the Titans let him go. I didn't even realize you guys got Humphreys. Hopefully you can get back to kind of what he was before the Titans got him. Yeah, he wasn't really a factor for them. He was a good third down option, but that was about it. The Karpov? I'm probably gonna keep a pistol on her the whole time here. Give her something decent. Cryo rounds are pretty solid. Stabilizer. Is there one that just does accuracy? I mean, I guess stabilizer is somewhat like that for them. Yeah, I don't want to give her a really good one because I'm not gonna use her all that much. So, give her a combat scanner, a couple outdated ones, and then I've got tons of ammo that she can have. We would do some incendiary rounds. All right, that'll do. She's got a hardened weave 1. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Med interface 7 again. So they can at least regenerate some health. And that'll do for now. We can save it for a change. I was gonna make a joke about the sports talk during Mass Effect, but I didn't want to come off as a jerk. No, it's all good. It's all good. Feel free. Feel free to totally trash talk us. We know better. Isn't it? I thought it was a big door. Is it this door down here? Ah, okay, here it is. Can't tell the difference between Beasley and Humphreys except for the anti-vax stance. Both white slot players bounce around. I saw a tweet that you'd probably like, Brokey. This is this dude named Brett Coleman. Oh gosh, this is terrible. And you might have seen it, but oh my gosh, I gotta neural shock these dudes. Did Rex just die? If so, I'm screwed. Good thing I saved. Unfreaking real. Oh, this is nice. We actually separated them. Okay. Obviously, I'm just focusing on non-game chat to avoid spoilers, so I'm the jerk. Not at all. It's all good. You seriously, you can totally trash us. Beasley's Twitter is fire. Yeah, so Brett Coleman is this, like, he's this YouTube film analyzer, still like self-taught. He's good. I like him. He's got a good personality too. So I don't watch all of his videos, but I watch some of them just because I think it's interesting when people break down NFL film, because I never played football, so it's kind of cool just to see like how much, like how these adjustments and stuff happen. It's pretty fascinating, I think. It really is the ultimate team game, you know? And so... So anyway, Beasley basically tweeted out, like, you know, a team is going to have to... He's like, I'm not getting the vaccine, so either the Bills are going to have to cut arguably the best slot corner in the league, or I'm going to be playing unvaccinated. And Coleman retweeted it and was like, wait, I'm confused. How are the Bills going to be able to cut Chris Godwin? It's like, I was like, oh man, that's great. Get wrecked. I know, I almost did. Like, if that door hadn't shut, I probably would have died there. I didn't realize that the door could shut. What team will we choose? The real question is, what are we gonna do about the Krogan genophage? Oh, we're way away from that decision though, Nonder. Romance, Tally, or Ashley? Important questions. So what I like to do, Nonder, because I like the conflicts in this game, I generally in the past have romanced both Liara and Ashley up until the point of no return, and so then they have to kind of fight over me. Is that bad? And Rex is super close, but I don't know that I don't know that that's possible in this game. I think I did something to kind of mess that up somehow. So kind of we're definitely more towards Liara in this. Did you say I retweeted something? Oh, I'm sorry. Coleman, as in Kollman. It's another guy. He's like a film guy on the NFL. So it definitely sounds like your name, but yeah, not Coleman T16. Brett Coleman is his name. I saw that. I saw this other tweet he did where he tweeted, "I love you too, Pops," and the comments were so funny. People were like, "If you really love Pops, you'd get vaccinated." Oh gosh. Yeah, dude is. I don't understand. He's not really given. I mean, it's his choice, I guess, but like he's not really given a reason for why he's not going to do it. He's just like, it's my choice and I don't want to do it.
Chief, we just spotted a troop ship inbound to your location.
It's already here, and is bleeding Geth all over the bomb site.
How bad is it?
Can you hold them off?
There's too many! I don't think we can hold them! I'm activating the nuke!
What the hell are you doing, Williams?
Making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what. It's done, Commander. Go get the lieutenant and get the hell out of here!
Belay that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Williams.
All right, Balinor, it's time to turn down the volume, my friend. This is the decision. Yep. So Balinor, if this is the part you're wanting to skip out on. Oh, you remember this part? I got you. Okay, I got you. I was about to say I might have to follow Coleman T16 just for that tweet, right? Hopkins stuff is also interesting. Yeah, it is. It is. I wasn't expecting that. Because I mean, Beasley's been vocal about it since the beginning, and then all of a sudden Hopkins is just like, "Yep, throwing my hat in the ring too." Like, really? Come on, man. No need. I got you, Balinor. So, okay. So you were worried that there was a part coming up that you had forgotten about. It does start coming back. Yeah, I know. It's like one thing. I don't know. Here's a great question for you all. Is there a game out there that you wish that you could totally wipe from your memory and experience brand new? I would say The Witcher 3, but I think that's a bit of a cop-out because that's my absolute favorite game of all time. For me, I think the game I would wipe from my memory to start over again is Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. So, I also think these NFL players are gaslit about all the bad the vaccines cause / health concerns. Yeah, and I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense from their perspective because some of the side effects of the vaccine, you know, are like they don't want to take a day off or whatever to try to recover from it. But like, if you catch COVID, like it's going to be worse, you know, or at least it could be. So Nidalicious says Subnautica, that'd be a good one for sure. Hollow Knight 2. Prison Break Season 1, really? I never thought about that from a show perspective. Spartacus, probably, if I had to choose a show. Spartacus, like Blood and Sand. That show was super freaking twisty, and I got like one twist right. I kept thinking what I knew what was going to happen, and I was wrong every time except for once. So, all right, here we go. Coleman, I'm sorry, my friend. I'll explain my decision. If people want to know why I'm choosing this, I'll explain.
Williams, radio Joker and tell him to meet us at the bomb site.
Yes, Commander,
I took a long time on that decision. I'm surprised the bomb didn't blow up already.
Stay alive. I'll be coming to get you too, Kaidan.
I think we both know that's not gonna happen, Commander.
I guess I do owe you an explanation then, Coleman. Dr. D, you don't think you have a game that you'd want to wipe from memory? Coleman says Mass Effect 2, that'd be a good one too. Mass Effect 2 was really freaking good. Oblivion is a good choice. Yeah, I love that. So Balinor, that was my first true like RPG that I ever played. Because and I'll be honest, I don't really know why. I don't know why I waited that long to play an RPG, but that game had me super addicted. Another game that would be probably on the short list is Fallout 3. Just games that I was absolutely, oh my gosh, get in cover. Shepard. This part is gonna kind of suck here. Is that a prime? It is a prime. Yeah, son of a gun. Juggernauts and primes are the same size. Okay, hang on a second. Can I... Tally, you gotta be using these powers over here. No, crap. Son of a gun. Oh, yeah. We're probably gonna die here. Probably gonna die. I think I can lift one of them, though. The problem is if I could just get him to aim properly. That's the huge battle, is I can't ever get him to aim properly. Oh man, we got him. I actually didn't think that was gonna work. I also knew if I left cover I was gonna die. Where is Williams? Oh, she's actually legit crouched down on the bomb here. Must be some other enemy. Why is everyone so mean to Kaidan? Yeah, I'm going to explain everything, Coleman. Maybe I should do that now. We kind of have a little bit of a break, but... Time to rewatch Prison Break. I've never seen it. What network was that on? You could say Vanilla WoW, too, just because I made some great friends. That makes sense. Kind of wild how weird it got. Huh. Yeah, so it was downhill after Season 1. Interesting. More like the other stuff, like Sarah had issues and had her gallbladder removed. My sister-in-law also had some type of issue. I think their body is how they make money, and they're trained to be sus of what they put in their bodies. True, unless... Didn't Cole Beasley get suspended for, like, performance-enhancing substances? I'm pretty sure. I mean, I get that though, and I, you know, like you said, I think you're 100% right on that. They're worried about. Oh, there's one more enemy here. But different streamer I was watching was like, I remember hating Ashley. Can't remember why I hate Ashley, so I'm gonna save her anyway. Oh, I gotcha. Okay. Yeah, so I can explain. I've got several reasons, but there are two main ones why I'm doing it with this particular character. Back in the day, it was as simple as the fact that like Ashley was my romance option.
Commander, you need to set the nuke and get out. We can't hold. Left flank, suppressing fire, suppressing.
You know, Saren's pretty freaking cool though too. That jump though.
I applaud you, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Salarians were the real threat. An impressive
He said
diversion.
my Geth.
Of course, it was all for nothing.
Superhero
Can't
landing,
let you
exactly.
disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
It was on NBC, okay. Both these guys from Prison Break ended up on DC Arrowverse. Like them in Legends. Prison Break was great. Lil Nas just referenced it in their new video, Industry Baby. Really? He says a fan of the acting in Arrow/Flash. I thought the actor played Captain Freeze pretty well. Yeah, I mean, I think we've talked about the Flash before. I never made it through it. It was just too cheesy for me. You work for a Reaper.
Sovereign and its kind destroyed the Protheans. What else is there to understand?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
This is the cool thing about Saren. He's actually got like, he's got a point, you know what I mean? And that's the cool thing about it. So Flash is a little cheesy, true. Yeah, I really wanted to like it because I mean, I like the Flash, but I just never could make it through. Legend of Tomorrow is a much better Arrowverse show though, really. A villain that is all wrong is no fun. Yeah, true. But not only that, like he looks like a Banff, you know what I'm saying? Dude looks awesome.
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign, though I was aware of the dangers. I had hoped this facility could protect me.
Facility could protect me.
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. The Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Wonder how he's gonna prevent that from happening. You have the Reapers who are cast as just pure evil, so you need Saren to add humanity, if you will. That makes sense. Yeah, the Reapers, that's the thing. Like, they're not... I don't know if they're pure evil at this point. They're just so dang mysterious. But... Oh, I didn't even see the message. Can't remember if that was a spoiler or not, but we try to stay away from that while Lutz is playing. I deleted that. Yeah, I didn't even see the message. I just assumed it was a bot. I assumed it was a bot. Want big follows?
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
Interesting that Sovereign doesn't know where it's at.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful.
Funny how he thinks he's not
They will
indoctrinated.
survive
Yeah, you
the
know.
coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the
Look at
Reapers.
Saren's freaking teeth here too. He's not in the full sense, but he definitely is. Yeah, it's Nander, have you ever seen the fan theory, like the indoctrination theory? You are indoctrinated.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me.
Maybe.
If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
Indoctrination theory should have been canon. Oh yeah, no. It was I've watched the video probably twice or so, but it's a fairly long video. It's not, was it like 10 minutes, 11 minutes, 15 minutes, something like that. It's not super long, but you know. But yeah, it's a very intriguing thought. And then they were basically 40 minutes, never mind. I watched it during lunch, so maybe it took up my whole lunch. But yeah, they even it actually gained so much traction that the writers for the Mass Effect series actually commented on it. And they're like, yeah, this isn't canon. So when I saw at least, okay, yeah, and I'm sure there's probably multiple, but it's been a while since I read anything Mass Effect related. Join me.
Together we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers. We can beat them.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. The visions cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful. The only hope of survival is to join with them. Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
Is this, you're a coward.
I'm not like you. I'd rather die fighting than live as a slave.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my
Balinor, I know you redeemed a YouTube break, so feel free to find that link again. You don't have to post it just yet, but here pretty soon we're going to be getting to it.
You must die.
All right, let's see if I can see how this fight goes. He's got some Geth friends. Yeah. He's not one you can just like, look at that. I'm shooting him, but he's not actually taking any damage. Okay, so Tally's already dead. That's good. Wasn't there like a fuel tank or something? Or maybe that was the other place, which is going to be part of my explanation to Coleman. I can just explain. I can try to explain while I'm fighting here. So, as I said before, Ashley is the most useful squad member in the game, in my opinion. So, I wanted to keep Ashley around for the rest of the game. Like I said, back in the day when I was playing this game... Oh, that's not good. Overloaded here. Back in the day, I saved Ashley because... Oh, that's great. That's great, Shepard. Use it there on the wall instead. Yeah, I saved Ashley because she was the one I was gonna romance. Still can't freaking shoot my gun. Are you serious? Can I use neural shock on him? He is organic, and it didn't work though. So yeah, I saved Ashley just simply for the romance portion. But in this one, like I said, she is the most useful ally, in my opinion. Oh. Ashley was there the whole time? Are you serious? I'm never gonna use Kaidan in my squad, like ever, because he's just not very good in this game. And then the other reason why is because this area is, I believe, is much easier to fight Saren at than the other area. So if I went to go where Kaidan was at, I think that battleground is tougher. So it was mainly a strategic choice for this character, because this character is not going to be romancing Ashley. So trailer, I wanted to link isn't much of a trailer. I gotcha. Okay. Well, I mean, you still can get, if you have a different YouTube video you like to watch, we can watch it. Otherwise, I can have Pullman refund your points, or I can later. Ashley's winning me over in Mass Effect 3, and that's the thing. She has a phenomenal character arc. Most people were like, I don't care, I don't want to see it, because she was pretty awful in Mass Effect 1, but she really does have a great character arc.
I can't believe Kaidan didn't make it. How could we just leave him down there?
There was no time. I couldn't save you both. The bomb was about to go off.
It should have been me, Commander. You know that.
Not gonna be able to watch Indoctrination Theory. I'm gonna have to get to my meeting before that, but...
It wasn't your call, Williams. I had to choose. I chose you.
I'm sorry, Commander. You saved my life. I'm grateful for that. But it should have been me. Alenko was a superior officer. I would have gladly stayed behind.
Ash, how far are you going to drive yourself? Are you trying to be a martyr? To redeem your grandfather's honor?
That's not fair.
We need you.
What the public and the military did to him was unfair. But I don't want to lose a good soldier over it.
Yes. As Nidalis just said, tons of spoilers.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but
thanks for refunding those, Coleman.
I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
May wait to watch till I finish. Yeah. It's not a bad idea, Nonder. 'Cause yeah, there are tons of spoilers all over it for every game. But yeah, Mass Effect 3 especially, I feel like.
You want to join our minds again, don't you?
I'm gonna play the Wheel of Time trailer, but it's just Rosamund Pike with Sparkly's render. Oh, okay, I got you. No worries.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
I'm embracing the heck out of eternity, you guys. I'm embracing eternity so hard, eternity might just pop. Gosh,
incredible.
About you go wow.
I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Man, Sovereign's just so freaking cool, though, you guys.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other
when you embrace eternity, eternity embraces you back.
I recognize from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
Okay, so we know that it's... Okay, so does Saren know it's on Ilos too, and just can't find the way to get to Ilos?
How come you never told us about Ilos before?
The Mu relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted? Without the cipher, the images in your visions were never clear.
Never mind.
Only now do I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
We have to hurry.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
We ain't got a choice, though.
The conduit's
right?
on Ilos, and that's where Saren is heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council.
Do I have the option? I do have the option to tell them, or to not tell them about Sovereign.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Vermar was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
For anyone interested in the Wheel of Time stuff, there's a useful post in Discord about it. Nice. Okay, I need to check that out myself. Okay, so the Saren, the Saren, oh my gosh, the Turian counselor. His name is Sparitus. He didn't give me any, like, he gave me crap about saving a human colony one time, and he's not saying anything about my human squad mate that was sacrificed.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign, a Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Don't be stupid. Hope Wheel of Time does well because I really want a Dark Tower series. Is that related to Wheel of Time? This is where you're getting into my ignorance, I guess.
I tried to warn you about Saren. You didn't believe me then, and look how that turned out.
I believe you humans have a saying. Even a broken clock is right twice a day.
Yeah, screw you, bro.
Here's another saying. Go to hell.
Maybe we were wrong about you, Shepard. Maybe humans are too hot-headed to be specters.
Enough! Commander Shepard has performed admirably so far. This discussion is only a minor disagreement.
We seem to have a lot of disagreements, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize.
Stephen King series, I got you,
as far
okay.
as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act.
So here's a question.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
And then what Valerne is saying is pretty stupid, too. If you believe Sovereign's a Reaper, then you should kill it. You alone should kill it. The other thing is, it's like, why doesn't Shepard reach out to all the other Spectres? You know what I mean? Maybe they would listen, but it's pretty big, pretty long. So something like Wheel of Time works, then the Dark Tower series will as well. Gotcha. Okay. I've read the Dark Tower books, but I have not. They sound great. A couple movies about it, but nothing noteworthy. They made an Idris Elba movie and it was okay, but not what we need. Idris Elba and Matthew McConaughey were in a really bad one. Oh, dang. Man, I tell you what. Lots of people love Matthew McConaughey. He's not for me. He's just not for me. He's a legit snack, right? Idris Elba, it's a good-looking dude right there. You know what? I never thought about the fact that you never cross paths with another Spectre. Yeah, after Nihilus, right? Look at this. Empty spot over here. Sad. We're going to continue our conversation with Liara if it'll let us. Idris or Matthew? Oh, yeah. Other than Nihilus and Saren. Yeah, exactly.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
Didn't we already have this conversation?
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas
Sworn.
knows what she's doing.
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
He's the last person I'd feel sorry for.
Just trapped inside his own mind.
First saw him in The Wire, and I realized later he was British. It was a whole new level. Really? A whole new level of yum.
To stop it. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
Have you seen him in The Office? Like he was a part of one season, I think, of The Office.
Whatever Saren's reasons may have been, they're long gone.
Series called Luther, where I first learned of him.
Yes, I suppose you're right. He may be Sovereign's victim, but he is also a threat to all life as we know it. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
I should go. I see Luther. Yeah, I saw him in The Office. Very funny. He's just like a total jerk in that, at least to Jim in particular. Wanted them to cast Idris as Doctor Who so bad. Yeah, I don't know if I know anything about Luther. Ooh, does he have the Spectre 10 gear yet?
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what
you bet, Commander.
Let's see. Volkov 9. Okay. He does not have the Spectre gear 10 yet. Let's see. How does that compare? Do we have like a... He doesn't even have a level 10 pistol. I say a lot better than my sniper. My sniper is trash. That's just bad. Probably should work on upgrading that at some point.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Something bothering you?
It's Saren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him.
What do you mean? We just found him last mission.
He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn Geth.
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
This is where I first saw him too. I hated him because he always caught Jim at the wrong time, right?
I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything he's done. I know you're doing everything you can, and if anyone can catch him, it's you, but if there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
Thank you, Garrus.
I've told Mr. Magoots this before, but I really struggle watching shows where...
Yes, sir. I'll be ready.
where people are just totally failing at things. And yeah, that one's always just sat poorly with me, I guess. It's like he just really fails at trying to impress him. Jim trying to impress, what is his name in that? Can't remember now. But
what is it?
Are you worried that the Council might be protecting Saren? I mean, they were really dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
You seem to have some thoughts on this. Speak your mind, Garrus.
Maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander. In my opinion, Saren's too dangerous. If we find him, when we find him, I say we make sure we stop him permanently.
I'm glad you see it that way. I never had any intention of capturing that bastard. When I see him, he dies.
Good. The Council won't like it, but they can't stop you either. You see, this is why I want to be a Spectre. You never have to worry about bureaucratic idiots making a mess of everything.
Just make sure you're ready when it happens.
Yes, sir.
Do you have something else to say, though? Ask him about Dr. Salion.
I like the way you do things around here, Commander.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
I sent out feelers from time to... He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get
I'll check out the
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go.
All right, so yeah, there's not truly a loyalty mission in these games, but this is kind of the closest thing. Yeah, Miner, that's right, Charles Miner. Captain Rentola, Captain Kirrahe. This is kind of interesting. Like, why do these two make it out, but Kaidan doesn't? And all these other Salarians? I don't really understand that.
It was an honor working with you, Commander Shepard. Despite the losses, our mission was a success. Lieutenant Alenko's actions will not go unnoticed. His sacrifice.
I guess he was the third. His team was the other team. So we had Rentola leading one and Kirrahe leading another, and then the third leader was Alenko, I guess.
He knew what the risks were.
Of course. The grim reality that every soldier must accept.
Man, I
Rest
didn't want that
assured,
to come off
Commander,
that
my
cold,
men and
though.
I will not
Jeez.
forget what you have accomplished here. We will leave your ship as soon as you reach your next destination. Perhaps we will have the opportunity to work together again someday.
As soon as I reach my next destination. What if I land on Ilos? Then what? You leaving that one?
My gratitude, Commander. Most people would have left our team behind. The captain considers the mission a success. I defer to his
Oh,
judgment.
he's got supplies? What? Oh, yeah. This we already talked to this dude, though, I thought. Ceres Council license. Okay, he does have a Raikou 9. How's that compare? Mine's still quite a bit better. Alright.
Commander, things got heated back on Vermeer. You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
I appreciate what you did, Rex. I won't forget it.
Just make sure it was worth it. Saren has to pay for what he's done.
No matter what it takes, I'm gonna hunt him down and kill him.
I like the sound of that.
And I also don't understand why we couldn't just, like, recover the cure for the genophage. Would it really have been impossible? Chat with Tally, too. I don't really remember if she's got anything new or not. Tally always kind of felt like an afterthought.
It feels like we're getting near the end, doesn't it, Shepard? With Saren, I mean.
It won't be much longer. One way or another, it'll all be over soon.
You'll find the conduit before he does. I know you will. You have to. And after this is all over, when my pilgrimage ends and I go back to my own people, I'll be proud to say I was a part of it.
Oops.
Saren's still got a couple more.
That was not the one I meant to
surprises
click.
waiting for us.
Yeah, I get that feeling too. But I know you can handle whatever he throws at us. And I'll be right here if you need my help.
I should go.
See you
Classic.
later.
I should go. Best line. Alright. I think Williams is the last one to talk to. Now this will be interesting because the last time I had a chance to talk to her about, like, trying to romance her, basically, her sister left that video that said made it seem like she was interested in Kaidan. So I'm wondering if she's just going to be like, now I'm interested in you.
Commander?
About Lieutenant Alenko. How are you holding up?
Can't say I'm better. Sorry for anything I said back there. I don't want any deaths on my hands, and it's my fault.
Actually, it's my fault.
Williams, listen to me. I'm in command of this mission. I made the call, not you. He's dead because of me.
It's funny. I don't have any fear of dying for the Alliance. But when I think of someone dying for
Ready
me,
for the swamp yet in Valheim? Oh gosh,
don't
I
mind
have to
my
kill the third
asking,
boss.
How did you deal with the losses on Elysium?
Probably. I need to get my character to be a little stronger, probably. But, you know, I'm always down to go on a raid.
It was my job to get everyone out safe. I failed. I vowed not to let that happen again. Same here. I'll remember him, and I'll do better for him.
Yeah. I guess that's all we can do. Thanks for the advice, Skipper.
I mean, I sort of let Jenkins die, too.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
We've got a hard fight ahead. Fleets of AI dreadnoughts who've exterminated all life dozens of times over. I think the odds are against us.
When it comes to the survival of humanity, who gives a rat's ass about odds? We're gonna fight them.
Damn straight we will, Skipper. But I'm infantry. Against Reapers, my rifle may as well fire spitballs. I won't have a place in this war. That's what pisses me off, not being able to shoot back.
Can we talk?
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I should get back to my duty, Skipper. Rifles don't maintain themselves. Not yet, anyway.
I'm surprised she didn't have anything to say. I might have actually...
What's your opinion on the last
We've got a hard... I think the odds are against us. I don't plan to lie down, but I'm in... That's what pisses me off, not being able to...
Do you have a few
I should
minutes?
get back to my
Huh,
duty,
yeah.
Dismissed.
Sir.
Yes, she's still calling me sir. She's not being very flirty. So I think I somehow, like, cut off... Or maybe that changed in the Legendary Edition. I flirted with Liara first, before I taught, like, in the same, like, part that I could have went and talked with Ashley. I flirted with Liara first. And then when I went down to talk to Ashley, she had that video about Kaidan. So I wonder if that was a change in Legendary Edition to remove sort of the conflict between the two of them. I'm not really sure. I need to investigate on that.
Commander, I know it couldn't have been easy for you down there. Making the call between Alenko and Williams must have been... I'm sorry, sir. I don't know if I could have done it.
There was no other choice. The mission is more important than one soldier.
No, I'm not blaming you, Commander. I'm just... I mean, it's hard, you know?
Saren's still out there, Joker. Hold it together. We need you.
Don't worry, I won't let you down. I want to be there when you make that son of a bitch pay.
Heck yeah, Joker. All right. Well, my friends, it's about that time. It is about that time. I'm going to go ahead and do a save. I need to get to a meeting here very shortly. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out with me today. Tomorrow, we'll be back again with some more Mass Effect. I've been kind of enjoying playing through the story again. I don't... like I said, I'm not going to be playing every little thing in the first Mass Effect game. So I don't... we're definitely going to be able to finish the game tomorrow. Well, I mean, I guess it'd be possible to finish the game tomorrow, but I don't think we're going to be... I don't think we're going to finish the game tomorrow. So I think it's still... We're looking at early next week as we're playing that, but I'll keep you all posted on what's coming up after that. So time to get some work done here, too. Been fun. Thanks for hanging out with us today, Nonder. Let's go to the tavern right quick. Thanks for hanging out with us today, Nidalicious and Lady Iron. Appreciate you. As well as Balinor and Nonder. Oh, what's going on, DJ? How you doing? I'm here. Welcome in. Welcome in. You're just in time to say goodbye to all of us. It's all good. We did get a resub today, so I'm going to put his name up on the screen. But also, we got to thank the mods as usual. So, Coleman, thanks for hanging out with us today and being the mod. We also got a sub from Brokey. Appreciate you, dude. And we'll obviously be chatting about fantasy football here real soon, now that I've actually gotten home and had a little bit of time to catch my breath. Not a lot of time to catch my breath, mind you, but some time. So, yeah, DJ's here. Made it just in time, of course. Of course. Good to have you. Hope things are going well, DJ. Things are going well, and I hope your graphics card is treating you nicely. But I'm excited to get into some Valheim with you if we're able to. My friends, I'm gonna head out here for now. I got a meeting in about 4 minutes. So again, tomorrow be back with some more Mass Effect. We'll be getting really close to the end, but I don't think we're gonna be finishing it. So we can look forward to that, though. Ilos is a really cool area of the game, and I'm looking forward to that. So got a new PC coming. Oh, really? You got a 3070 in that bad boy too? Dang, congrats, Nonder. We can talk about that later. That's awesome, though. Consider me jealous. Consider me jealous. I'm going to be probably rocking this setup for a little while. I don't think it's going to be upgraded anytime soon. I'm just not willing to shell out the exorbitant prices that are out there right now, unfortunately. But yeah. I hope it goes. I hope you get it soon and it goes well with getting everything set up on it. My friends, please, let me know if you need anything. Have an amazing rest of your... What's today? Wednesday. Have an amazing rest of your Wednesday. It's hard to find. Yeah, I bet. It is a crazy market out there right now. Have an amazing rest of your Wednesday. I will see you tomorrow, aka Thursday. Until then, take care. Have an awesome day. Know that you're loved, and I will see you later. Bye!